This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Hip drop. We'll have to scrape them off the mat after that.
What a barrage of stops.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Measured knee drop.
Lightning fast punches. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Lita thinking high risk. And now heading back in from the top.
Double axe handle connects.
And Bull getting some pushback there.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
If you were competing in this best-of-3 falls match, would you guys be aiming for pins or submissions?
I'd go for submissions. It's more discouraging for your opponent and gives you a chance to do some lasting damage.
Yeah, you may be able to shake off a pin, but there's no recovering from having ligaments torn or a limb broken.
Oh! And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Up and down. What a slam. Simple math there. Gravity plus weight is an equation for pain. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Double axe handle connects.
Watching the wrist. Look at it.
Oh, humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
And following up with a leg drop. Two count. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Lita is reeling to her feet.
Hoisted high up. Axe driver.
Did the champ just close this out?
Two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
And Lita reverses it.
Throws her back in from ringside. Reversal into the Bulldog. Denny's with a drop kick. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Escape that in the third.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Lita.
Twist of fate. Just some of that innovative offense Lita is known for.
Snapmare driver, they're out.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
From way up. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
DDT. We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. Almost her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here? Into a monkey flip. Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, that shot really swinging wildly now.
She escapes the attack.
Repeated hits like that.
Shoulders down.
Oh, by a hair. This title fight continues.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, right to the gut. Now, laser focused on the... Across the shoulders into a Sam Axe driver. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And she quickly... Later in a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Forearm club. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Clutch a hamstring. Wards off that offense from Lita.
A string of counters.
Lita, boom, reverse twist of fate.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Look up. What's next? Scoops up. Lita getting broken down here again.
Nakano showing that he is well aware of what is at stake here. Stop after stop after stop. Up and down. What a slam.
And a reversal by Lita. Picked up and being carried around now. Spin to decide the championship. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Set right into the corner. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lita was ready for that one.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
She countered that into her own offense. Scoop slam.
Take off.
Devastating leg drop. Perfect execution from the champ.
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's Gate
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this potential show-stealing 2 out of 3 falls match, and it has classic potential with Stephanie Baker and Julia, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The champ looks ready for the early onslaught.
We'll see, but in a match like this, you really want to make sure you're not burning out in the start of the match. Know this is going to be a long one, so at least mentally you can be prepared for what's to come.
Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Dropped her like she was nothing. Ooh. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Julia delivering the...
Oh, Scorpio!
Here. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Uh-oh. Cargill now on the offensive. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
That's gonna be on highlight.
Here's the call. Sends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Oof.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain. She's still got plenty fight left in her. Trying to counter, jumping shots. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Ooh, catches the leg. Oh, man, around the jump.
I'll ruin your day. Come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be...
Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, and it's reversed. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turner.
Elbow drop.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place.
Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle.
Power slam.
Has Jade settled this?
Makes the cover. She's able to score a fall early here. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Able to save herself there. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Got them off their feet here. Slam down. Ooh. She goes back into the ring, headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Reverse on Cargill.
March forward.
Tricky got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dead down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman's buster.
Julia setting it up. Bad spot for Cargill.
Dragon screw. That would destroy a knee.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Catching a drop kick. Arm trap.
Now both arms trapped.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
seen. It has been an absolute... Not the dreaded missed. Shoulders down.
Fights out at 2.
Where is she finding the... Raquel. Big time move.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Hangs on by a thread.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Every single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And a slap, too.
Wait, you see, looking for the submission. Arms trapped, here we go. And the con device is in.
Bianca Belair's
Tap out, there it is, she gains the fall.
and gets tossed back into the mat, fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's produced.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Making the save. Still alive here. Using a hit like this was a track and field event.
Effectively using the knee. Finding out of danger there. European uppercut.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. Oh, my goodness. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. All the way down. Powerbomb.
Is it enough? The cover. Man, this place is jumping.
From behind. Back suplex.
Stephanie McCarry with her opponent tied up.
Down into SVB. Raquel with a big-time move.
She bundled the ropes back inside. Oh,
Ruthless. And it can be all over for
Takes
Stephanie.
the cover. Kick out. She's not done yet.
How close was that?
that was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
It is scratching and clawing time if Fakir wants to stay in this. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
And Julia saw it coming.
Endless blows. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Go ahead and eat defeat. Shoulders down.
Got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new Honor Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Slam! What impact!
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
Textbook scoop slam.
Turns that back on Victoria.
Shucked right out of the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and a stomp. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities. Big clothesline.
Whip back into the ring.
Shot to the chest. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Goes into the corner.
Good defense there.
Boom! DDT!
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Driven face first. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Bringing this back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Grace gets out of the way.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Big slam.
Taken down with a body slam.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and closer to victory. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Slam. Victoria now under pressure.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
It's time for Victoria to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom!
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop for added pressure. She gets around the attack.
Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, ouch.
champion taking even more of a beating here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
The champ delivering when it counts.
And a reversal by Jordan.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Into a top lock.
Man, spine-crushing impact.
God, what an elbow.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
She's going to try it again. Laid down with a powerbomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Uh-oh.
Power slam. Good night.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And goes back into the ring here. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. And Grace telling the crowd to watch her. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Turns that away.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Down with force.
Grace gets out of the way.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She gets bounced into the corner. Face buster. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, scattered that one. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move. Spider's web. Victoria able to reverse that.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Oh my goodness.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's Pure Champion, Jordynne Grace.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Boom! She's out of it, guys.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Effective counter. Strong takedown there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trap.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driven down. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. What a German suplex. It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Kick to the back.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh! And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
Spear! Oh, did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Headed back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. 110th Street Slam.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here.
Submission move coming here. The accordion rack is in. Trying to fight out of this submission.
She's in trouble. And that's one way out of it.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Boom.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Caught the leg.
Powerful spine buster.
Belly stop. Well scouted by Ripley. Honing in on the arm there. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Stumps.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, man.
Great response to Ripley there.
Nice.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Crash landing. Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the night.
She is determined to escape.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Measured knee drop. And Jade refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
Cargill is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good. She knew how to evade that.
And saw what was coming there.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Sidewalk slam. What a kick. Escapes out of that attack.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
She throws her back in. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Back into the ring she goes.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Mat slam with some attitude.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
She fights back with the counter.
Listen to the impact.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Kick gets caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Delivers an axe handle. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sidewalk slam. Rhea had that scouted. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting. Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now.
Listen to this place. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She dodges out of the way.
Boom!
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded, and the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening? Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Ooh, leg. Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
And face first they go.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And look at from a back suplex. Rhea Ripley electric chair into a face buster.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Ripley, the prison trap, submission locked in. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Setting up for something here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh, bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
Nowhere to go. Oh, kick right to the back. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Knew what was coming there.
Calculating the next move here.
Sit-out powerbomb.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
She's launched out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, using the knee.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Tap! Tap!
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top! Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Just like that, she turned it around.
And Becky anticipated that.
The challenger's in a bad way.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Slap blow!
Nicely done.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarmor here. Disarmor by Lynch. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
It's going to be tough to slow Becky down now.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. She managed to avoid that offense.
Hoisted up high here.
Down. Oh, shoulder.
Sharp elbow.
Caught with the knee.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Steering clear there.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
German suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, she went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Samoan driver.
That'll turn your lights out.
And Valkyria expected that. Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
Measured knee drop.
Oh,
Lands the elbow.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. DDT!
Turned it around with a reversal. What a display of strength here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Going for a power slam, steps down from behind into an inverted DDT. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and still the Honor Wrestling Alliance Women's Heavyweight Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the Universal Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Let's see what she can do.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, the Universal Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Angelina.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Kick. Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Kick on target. Boom! Put in the corner now. muscles their opponent up. Boom! Kick connects. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and into a powerbomb.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Up top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Man, earth-shattering. The champ with the pin.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Champ's in trouble.
The champ easily stopping the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And what a push.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Lands a timely reversal.
Set hard into the corner.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
The continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. We're going to shut this down.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. And Chelsea's caught.
DDT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got it.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Angelina.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.